So it sounds like there's quite a bit of drama going on with this Escape and SWV show, and we got to talk about it. Not only that, but we got the details on Wendy Williams and her next moves. Okay. So, Sky Squad, of course, we are back in the building and we got to talk hot topics, reality TV, news, and all that good stuff like that. So, listen, if that's your jam, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell button, and join the texting community so I can send you a text message as soon as a new video drops. Now, with that out of the way, let's dive on in, okay? So, you guys know that the Xscape show is coming back. Super excited, okay? Super duper excited. And you also know that they will be joined on this season by SWV. So filming has already started. Kandi has let us know that. But she's also let us know that there's quite a bit of drama, and it has nothing to do just yet with SWV. Let's take it on over to our friends over at the Kandi Burrs fan page. As you guys know, Kandi always does the Amazon lives, okay? And well, I was going to give you guys another bit of information, but I'll kind of hold off on that because I feel like it's not related to what we're about to talk about now, but it is Kandi related, and I'll talk about it at another time. However, right now, I just want you to take a listen to this really quickly, okay, per the Amazon Live.
Raymond, I'm going to try to tackle all your questions. Okay, so filming started last week, and it's already craziness happening.
So we're talking about filming for the Xscape show, okay? She says filming has already started, and it's already been some craziness.
I can tell you that already. Okay. Not between the two groups. Okay.
So it's not between Xscape and SWV.
My own group. Okay, we just can't get it together to save our life, child. I don't know what we be going through. But
who do y'all think is having the most drama with whom? Okay. We know that they've had their moments before, and then they've had their apologetic moments on stage in their choir robes and whatnot. Who do you think, and what do you think the drama is about now?
Yes. So there hopefully, well, no, there will be, we're going to start it off with the performance this week. We are going to New Orleans during Essence weekend. Both SWV and Xscape, we will be in New Orleans this coming weekend. So
So it sounds like the cameras could be rolling. Okay, the cameras could be rolling for the Essence Fest performances.
Family that's out there now, my text family that y'all checking in, if y'all gonna be at Essence Fest this coming weekend, there will be like a separate venue out there. I don't remember the name of the venue, please don't kill me, that we will be performing at. Yes, they will be filming for the show.
There we go. Come on now.
So yes, that will be a performance, but yes, I mean, I'm sure obviously we'll be doing other performances throughout because we'll be filming for a couple of months. Okay.
So filming will be for the next couple of months. I am super excited about this. As you guys know, well, first things first, I'm always a fan of these bringing music groups back together type scenarios, which is why I was all over R&B Divas when it was out, baby. Can somebody tell me where I can watch that? Because I need to figure it out, okay? Because that's my show right there, R&B Divas. But anyway, I digress. The SWV show was also an amazing show as well. And so I'm super excited about this. And I wonder what the drama is all about. Can't wait. I'm sure we will be getting this show closer to the end of the year. So be on the lookout, okay? And if we hear any more information, we will definitely dive into it. Okay, so now it's time to get into the Wendy Williams of it all, okay? The Wendy Williams experience, okay? Because Wendy is not done. Wendy is far from done as far as she is concerned. She's got some more mileage, and it is coming in the form of what we had already told y'all would be the best idea possible. And we're going to take things over to our friends over at the Jasmine brand. Okay. And so they're giving us the tea that Wendy isn't interested in being on TV full time anymore. She is focused on the podcast. This is what her manager is saying. Okay. So the caption reads for the Jasmine brand that she's decided to step into podcasting after the ending of her show. Okay. And, the show aired for 13 years. The final episode was on the 17th of June. Wendy Williams was unfortunately not on the show. Okay. Um, Allegedly due to reported ongoing health issues, which we will talk about in just one second. Now, Will Selby, who is, I'm assuming, Wendy's new manager, stated that Wendy, according to the Daily Mail and the Jasmine brand, okay, both have reported on the story. I just want to acknowledge that. But Will Selby says that, she's just not interested in being on television full time at this moment. And I said that that would be the best thing. And Will is saying, according to the Daily Mail, that Will, the manager, will reportedly be reaching out to Snoop Dogg, Fat Joe, and asking them to be guests on the podcast. And Selby even admitted that Wendy had conversations with the Kardashian family and a member of Donald Trump's family about appearing on her podcast. Now, for me, the Donald Trump of it all is an absolute no. Okay. Not at all. Don't want it. Don't want to hear about it. But I'm sure it could be a ratings success. Okay. Apparently, Selby will be serving as executive producer for the new venture and confirmed that she's had some of those conversations as well. Okay. Now, moving forward, apparently it's not been decided if Wendy Williams will partner with Apple or Spotify or will release the podcast independently. But in my opinion, okay, I would go for the partnership route and I would go for a whole lot of money. Okay. A lot of money. Get that? Because to me, Wendy's voice is worth that seven. Joe Rogan, is that his name? I don't listen to them, but the Joe Rogan type of money. I know about that money though, the Howard Stern type of money. So to me, that's what we would need to be getting if I'm Wendy Williams. Now, apparently, they also say that Wendy is open to making appearances on talk shows and reality series, including The View and the Real Housewives franchise, which had previously been talked about when she spoke about Larsa going back to the Real Housewives of Miami, and then kind of, alluded to being open to joining as a friend on there, and then even appearing as well, like I said, on The View. Now, here's the thing. There's been a lot of talk about, Wendy and her health and whatnot, and how much her health might have been preventing her from being able to, actually get out there and do the work that needs to be done in order to maintain her stance as the reigning queen of daytime television. Well, she did give us an update, okay, according to TMZ. And in order to give you guys the visual, we're going to take things over to the neighborhood talk. And all of these links will be down in the description down below so that you guys can actually go back and read these for yourselves, listen to the articles and whatnot. But, this is from an interview with TMZ where Wendy Williams goes into showing, the effects of her lymphedema and indicating that she can only feel about 5% of her feet. Okay. I'm assuming that the rest is due to numbness. So there is some issue with, her feet there. The condition is caused by a blockage in the lymphatic system. But apparently, Wendy is not letting it slow her down at all. TMZ actually has video of her out and about in New York City on Monday night, and she seemed to be moving along pretty well. And in this video, to me, she is looking good and she is sounding like herself. Okay. Now, Wendy is also saying that it was an amicable split from Debmar Mercury. That's the TV show production company that, was in charge of the Wendy Williams show. And, she does say that, you know, she would, I guess, still do some gigs and whatnot. But the Wendy Williams fans may have noticed in this interview that Wendy was speaking from her famous purple chair, which is now in her home office. So you guys can catch the full interview on TMZ Live. I will place the link in the description down below. But also, I wanted to shout out our friends over at the Neighborhood Talk and the Jasmine brand for also reporting on these stories and getting the news out there to the people that actually really care about Wendy the most, and that is us, her fans. So I want to send a special shout out to them as well, because they continue to keep us up to date. And again, based on my personal opinion, the podcast route is definitely the route that I would go. I would even make it to the point where it's maybe like a couple of episodes, and then you would do seasons of that. So maybe 10 to 13 episodes per season, maybe twice a year. And that would allow her to really focus on what she does best. And that is, interviewing people, talking about hot topics, and making sure that they schedule the best guests that will get the most mileage and make the most headlines. Similar to what we've seen done with Carlos King, and how, he's continuously brought in, great guests, reunited the Real Housewives of Atlanta OGs, and really making each of these episodes a big moment, and really igniting the fire and the enthusiasm for Wendy, while not overexerting her and giving us just enough to make us want even more. So those are my thoughts on both, the Xscape drama and everything that's going on with Wendy Williams. Again, all links will be in the description down below. Let me know your thoughts, what you guys think about this whole Wendy Williams thing, what you think the plan should be moving forward. And let us know when you think this Xscape show is going to be coming back out. I am so interested in that. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Make sure you guys also be on the lookout for our recap of College Hill Celebrity Edition that is going to be coming out a little bit later. So stick around for that. With that being said, guys, I will catch you in the next video.